In this foam roller exercise, we are going to learn how to release the hips. So what you need to do is place the foam roller on a flat surface and sit down on the roller. Oftentimes people hold on to the roller as they try to sit on it. That's not a good technique. You could easily fall and hurt yourself. So make sure that you always have one hand behind you on a solid surface and the other hand on the foam roller. Okay, so I'm lifting my hips, I'm putting the roller right underneath my hips. My feet are about hip distance or a little bit wider than hip distance apart. I'm supporting myself with my hands. Then I'm going to cross my right foot over my left knee in a figure 4 fashion. And I'm going to lift my hips and position myself on my right hip. And I'm just going to roll back and forth. Nice and slow, not flying over that foam roller, not flying over the hip. If I find a tender spot, I just stop for a little bit. And sometimes I even like to move sideways to better massage that spot. If crossing the legs over seems to be too much for you because you have a hard time balancing and staying stable on the foam roller, or it feels like it's too much pressure on your arms, or it feels like it's too intense on your hip, feel free to put your foot down. You can still tilt the legs to the side and massage that right hip. You're going to massage the area where your back pocket would be if you had one. Slowly go back and forth. If you want to intensify it, once you cross your leg over, hold on to that knee with your opposite hand. Pull your knee towards your armpit. Give it a hug if your flexibility allows it. If not, then just leave your hand on it, but try and pull it a little bit towards the opposite armpit. I'm going to reposition myself again so I'm a little bit more on the hip socket area. And as I'm pulling that knee towards my armpit, I'm slowly rolling back and forth, massaging the muscles that rotate my leg. Repeat this on the other side as well, and make sure that you spend enough time on each hip. I recommend that you start out rolling slowly back and forth for about 10 times and try and build it up to 20 times.